Okay, so starting with the makeup first, I'm going to actually start with my eyes. Normally I don't do that, but today, why not? Let's switch it up. So I'm gonna use a lash curler. I feel like a massive part of this look is having very wide open, awake eyes and also very fluttery lashes. So definitely part of this look is curling the lashes. Whoops, I did not realize that it wasn't recording, but basically all I said was that I'm using the Essence I Love Extreme Mascara. This mascara is literally amazing. It's $5, guys, and this is one coat. Look how beautiful and fluttery. So thick, so lengthening. My eyelashes are actually really good right now because I've been using biotin. I never thought that I could stick to a routine, but here we are. But this just like enhances and just makes everything so thick and so long. It does take a little bit of time to build up, but for $5, guys, you can't go wrong. Okay, so this is about 2 coats. Look how long my lashes are. I'm gonna get in a little bit closer so you guys can see. Insane. Is that not crazy? I'm gonna take my Ordinary Niacinamide serum. I might as well just treat my skin underneath my makeup, like why not? And I'm just gonna pat this on with my fingers. The reason why I've been like really gravitating towards my fingers lately is because I'm getting a lot of acne. I'm just like, oh, I think it's my brushes. I have not had a second to clean my brushes, so I've just been using my fingers. Did I even wash my hands? Maybe that's why I'm getting acne. This is a little bit off topic, but I got these cloths for my kitchen. I think there was like a pack of 20 and it was so cheap. I don't know, I think they're called like cheesecloths or something. I don't know, but I usually wipe my hands on these and look how beautiful these are. It just gives me like a little like Japanese crinkled fabric vibe. I'm obsessed with these. I don't know, I just wanted to share that. Anyways, on top of my moisturizer, I'm also gonna use the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. I'm honestly just trying to get through this because I got this in a BoxyCharm and I was like, let's just finish this. Ooh. I got some on my chair and I reupholstered this chair by hand with linen. So, I mean, it's not great. We'll survive. I'm just gonna bring this down my neck, literally everywhere. Onto the shoulders, why not? Oh my God, onto the arms, I really took a lot here. Okay, so what's next? Now for the skin, I'm gonna mix my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation in with my Fenty Pro Filter Foundation. I just feel like these two go so well together and make my perfect shade. It's gonna give me like a really nice, flawless, airbrushed, medium coverage type of skin, but it's not gonna look cakey. It's gonna look really juicy and wet and dewy. And like I said, I'm just gonna use my fingers to blend that all in. And you know what? The nice thing about this look is that you don't need too much, because if you do too much, like that's gonna ruin the whole point of the look. The look is just like bright and clean and airy, and you know, you don't want it to be too cakey. And I really think that the moisturizer really helps with that because it just blends everything out so much smoother. So having a perfect base with this look is gonna be key. Okay, so guys, look at the difference. This is this side of my face done and this side is still natural. So I feel like just these two foundations combined just look really natural and skin-like. I'm obsessed. And we're gonna make it even better with this Hollywood Flawless Filter Glow Foundation thing. I'm just gonna dab a little bit on the back of my hand because guys, you only do really need a little bit of this. And since it is a little bit brighter than my natural skin, I'm just gonna do a dab down the bridge of my nose, on the cheekbones. You guys already know the deal. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit here, maybe even like a little bit under the brow bone. I don't usually highlight under there, but let's just give it a go. In very 2014 YouTuber fashion, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques. This is just like a small pointed brush, and this is so key for blending out any small little areas, whether it is powder, whether it is cream. And can you guys just see that glow and how it's just like sinking directly into the skin? It doesn't look cakey. It literally just looks like glass skin. But guys, we are not stopping there because this does look gorgeous, but I want to make it a little bit more bronzy. So I'm going to take the Lumi Glotion. Guys, you know a product is ride or die if you're still using it 5 years later. I think I literally got this 5 years ago. Well, not this exact tube, but I've been using this for maybe 5 years. Is that possible? Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe like 4 years. So yeah, I'm just basically gonna do the exact same thing and go over the exact same spots and just go with this like bronzier color just to make everything a little bit more juicy and a little bit more bronzy. A little extra layer of delicious Okay guys, so next up is the freckles. I'm gonna use 𝓉𝒾𝓂𝓅𝓈. I actually didn't realize that I was buying the deeper shade of this product. This is supposed to be for deeper skin tones. It is a little bit heavy, but I feel like this product never fails me. I used to use eyeliners, I used to use brow pencils, I literally used to use bronzer, like whatever you can think of, I used it. And then I tried this product, and I'm sure you guys have heard of it before, but if you haven't, stop doing whatever you're doing and you literally need to buy this, because if you want freckles that are just gonna stay and like not budge, unless it's torrential downpour, otherwise it'll stay. So I split it up into two different sides of my face, because if you wait too long, instead of looking orange, it turns like a bit black. So you can see that some of my freckles are looking orange, some are looking black. I like it when it's a little bit more orange because I'm going for like a bit of a warmer tone. And if we want to make this look really realistic, we'll just stamp some on the forehead as well, because, you know, freckles usually travel a little bit. They don't just stay in one spot. I feel like freckles are such a key component of this look, because you can go from looking like you're wearing foundation to looking like you're not, just by having your natural skin peeking through. Even though they're man-made freckles, it does look like you're just a little bit more cute and pretty and girly, you know what I mean? So I love adding freckles to this look, and now we're gonna add a beautiful pop of color with my favorite blush literally in the entire world. This is the Tower 28 Beach Please Golden Hour blush. Honestly guys, give me any other blush in the world and I just don't think it'll come close to this. This is just like this beautiful flush of orange color. It stays all day, it's creamy, it meshes into the skin, and guys, it blends like a dream. I honestly pray that they never discontinue this, because I don't know what I would do. There's just no other blush like it. It's just like such a true orange. Oh, I don't know why I put it on my chin. If you guys haven't already picked up this brush, do it right now. This is the 𝒔𝒂𝓁 bronzer brush, and I use it in conjunction with the 𝒔𝒂𝓁 bronzer itself. This is the color Tan. Guys, these two together, they were made for each other. I mean, look how crazy this blends out. It literally looks like airbrushed. Like, that took me 2 seconds. I want to snatch my chin just a little bit, like nothing too crazy. So I'm just gonna go underneath the jawline and just get everything looking a little bit sharper. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of gloss. I'm actually using the Tony Moly Luminous Goddess Aura Beam. I've had this in the fam for like years. It just makes your lips look so like reflective, like mirrors, like water. This is actually a skin highlighter, but it looks so good on the lips. But this product will move around, so probably by the end of this video, you'll see that it's kind of like slipping around a little bit. So you know what? I'm gonna lock it in with another lip gloss just to ensure. So I'm gonna take this lip oil by Cab. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm not a huge fan of the blue tone. I feel like in BoxyCharm, sometimes they just shove products that they couldn't sell and they just kind of are like, here. But I do like this lip oil a lot. And it smells like coconut and vacation. How crazy. I feel like in real life, you could probably tell a difference more. Like, my lips are looking so beautiful. If I say so myself. All right, now moving on to the brows. I feel like the brows is really what makes this clean girl look the signature look that it is. Like, I feel like the brows really just pull this look together. So I have 3 products that I've come up with that pretty much give me exactly what I need. It fills in my bald spots. It gives me like an elongated, kind of like pulled back look, and it holds my brows in place, and it gives me a little bit more volume where I need it in the actual hairs. So I have 1, 2, 3 products that I'm using. I'm gonna start with my e.l.f. Brow Wow. This is amazing, guys, if you're looking to like plump your actual hairs. Like, if you even wanted to just stop at this product, you definitely could, because it makes everything a lot fuller and it doesn't look too unnatural. But for me, I basically just run this through the front end of my hairs and anywhere where there's bald spots, and it just naturally fills everything in. This is with Brow Wow and this is without. I feel like this brow is just looking so much more voluminous already, and it's only on step 1. I'm gonna take my 𝒔𝒂𝓁, I don't know what this is called, but this product went viral on TikTok. I'm sure you guys have heard of it before. It basically is just like this white, waxy, creamy kind of formula, and you brush it through. Let me just turn so that you guys can see. You brush it through your brow and kind of just like set it to where you want it to go. But I feel like the key part of what makes this product so special is this brush on the end. This is how you really get that laminated look, is with this comb. And guys, look. Oh, no, I like this side, like the little side. And you go, ooh, kill them, get it. Ooh. I kind of just want to tame it a little bit, so I'm just gonna go in with the edge of the brush and just calm it down. So yeah, this is what this brow is looking like so far. It looks so defined, it looks so thick. And I kind of like messed up this brow, but I feel like this brush really helps you kind of like get the product out if you don't like what you've done. So like, look, I felt like this was just like too flat to my face. So now I'm just gonna kind of like brush it up, and it just like loosens it and lets it do its thing. You do have a lot of time to play with this. Okay, so now I have a pretty good structure, but I feel like there are definitely some spots that are missing. So I'm gonna take another 𝓉𝒂 product. I'm gonna take this like powder that they have. And guys, I just want you to be careful with this powder because it is very pigmented. So I actually don't use the brush that comes with it. I use my own tiny little pencil brush just to kind of like fill in any spots. This is the brush, but this is the powder. Like this is all that is in the product. That's how you know how it's pigmented. Every time I use a product, I'm scared because it is an intense little number. Ah, you see? Yeah, you know, it's hard out here for a I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start all over on this brow. No, we're not. Okay, so that's like the overall fullness of the brow, but I feel like I still kind of want to manipulate the tail end and the overall shape. So I usually use the NYX Professional, so I usually use the NYX brow pen. Guys, I was loving this at the beginning. I have bought like 3 since, and I don't know if I really am feeling this anymore. Sometimes I find that it doesn't dispense product and it's kind of like giving me blanks, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like it's definitely leaked a bunch. So either it's like too much or too little. Maybe it's the way that it's sitting on my vanity, but for me, I feel like I'm just ready for something new. If you guys know of any brow pens that you like, definitely hit me. I feel like Glossier has one, obviously. MAC has a really good one. I like one that has like a good espresso color. I feel like this is a really good color, but you know, it's just kind of just not been consistent lately. So not that into this, but let's just hope for the sake of this video that it kind of cooperates right now. Basically, okay, let me just talk about my technique here for one quick sec. So basically, I like to take my pen and kind of go in the direction of my brow hairs, which is kind of like this like 45-ish degree angle, and then make it a little bit longer on the edge and make it come in. I feel like a lot of the times what I've done in the past is like forgotten about the underbrow hairs to make it look natural. So I was just like focusing on like the actual shape of it. But if you do have a big bushy brow, you're probably gonna have like outlier hairs. So I do like to add in a couple of outlier hairs. So let me just show you so that you guys can see. I'm not a huge fan of this pen anymore. I mean, guys, I need recommendations. So yeah, these are the brows. I've done better, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't have any more patience and the sun is running out. So this is what it's looking like so far. Oh no, we're done. This is the full makeup look. Now let's move on to the fit. Okay guys, so this is the final fit. So let me just kind of like deconstruct this and show you why I put these pieces together and how I did it so that you guys can do something similar. So basically, let's start from like bottom to top. So the last element that I put on this was this scarf. This is something that I just thrifted. It's like this 90s crochet, kind of like pop of color. I wanted to add something a little bit fun since this is mostly a neutral vibe. So that was the last thing that I added. Then I added this kind of like mini Sherpa bag. Now the reason why I wanted to put this together was because I wanted to tie in the whites from this outfit on an outer layer, if that makes any sense. Put this cream jacket. Now I wasn't sure whether I wanted to do like a black jacket or like a beige one, but since we were going a little bit neutral, I decided to marry these just to give a little bit of like a tonal look to the outfit. Then finally, I wasn't sure whether I was going to add this, but I decided to do it because I feel like this look really does look good with really, really long legs, and I wanted to put these boots with it. Now, what happens is, look guys, if I just go like this, let's just say I went through this whole fit and I decided not to put the vest in it. First of all, it'd be a lot colder, but second of all of a sudden now, you see, there is no, like it kind of looks good on top, but there's no relation to the boots. All of a sudden the boots are just kind of like popping from nowhere. This is the only black element of the outfit. So just From a color perspective, I decided to put the vest in it and just have a little bit more continuity throughout the fit. So we were here. I like to take any like crochet cottagecore type of a sweater, do just one button, and I did get ripped on, and this guy was like, do you want to do up your other buttons? And I was like, I need to go, I need to leave. So don't let anyone tell you not to just how to dress. This is how I like to dress. I like to just do up one button and just kind of have the rest showing so that it's not too buttoned up and like too, you know, too like, you know what I mean. So it just kind of shows a little bit of skin. Put these white, not so white Dickies pants anymore. I did also, yeah, these used to be so white, but they're not anymore. And again, I just put these platform boots with it just to add a little bit of height. If you guys aren't aware, platform boots and platform shoes are gonna be massive for 2022. But yeah, guys, this is the final fit. I'm just gonna cut away to some like full body shots so that you guys can see. So yeah, guys, this is the final clean girl look and fit. I hope you guys liked it. I think a lot of people were doing like makeup looks, but not really the fit, so I wanted to put them two together. And it also encompasses the entirety of my channel. I do focus on makeup and fashion on this channel, so if you guys want to see more content just like this, and make sure that you're hitting subscribe. My name is Michelle, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!